Welcome back to Let's Play XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. I believe this is episode 4, so having fun so far. In the last video, we were in the middle of scanning for, I believe it was a scientist, when we were requested by the Templars to rescue a couple of their guys. We went, encountered the Horde, managed to escape unscathed, and now we are back in the Avenger. So let's take a look at what's going on right now. Oh, random side note. So income 125 here. When we have West Asia, it's supposed to be giving us 150. I think the facility here is taking 25 supplies of that, but let me check. Not living quarters. I believe it's Commander's Quarters. Avenger Report. Yeah, so Guerrilla Tactics School has an upkeep cost of 25 supplies. And what else is going on here? We're clearing alien debris. He's excavating it. That's going to take another 5 days. We have 2 days left until we get the Grenadier, Brandon Morrison. Not too much else going on. Let's check our soldiers real quick. So I'm pretty sure as soon as I go back to the Geoscape, we're going to get our Templar back. She only has probably a couple hours of rest time left.
Uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
He's referring to the first game in which he wore the most lovely green sweater you have ever seen. I have played the first game, not a lot, but I don't know, I really prefer the second one. It's so much more satisfying. But that's a matter of opinion. Alright, what else do we have? Alex Harris is still wounded from our last mission in the sewers. Nicola's a little tired, but she'll be alright. And of course Morrison's out for a couple days and being trained. We did get a scientist.
Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander.
Just rescued Marilyn. That was fun.
Without
Okay, let's go back to the
refined
Geoscape.
fossil fuels, power is difficult to come by outside the cities, even among the staunchest of anti-alien dissidents. Recovered Advent equipment is highly coveted.
So hopefully also my audio is better. I got an extra power supply for my mic, so can up the gain a little bit and hopefully reduce a little more static. But we'll see, I guess, after the video's made. Okay, a rumor, a destroyed convoy. 8 days of investigation will reward us with more supplies. Lots of these types of rumors going around right now. I'm not going to go do that right this second, though. Yeah, so Anne LaFarve is now recovered from their wounds. I might honestly go back and finish this scientist scan, since we were 3 days in, or 2 days in. So there's 3 things we can scan right now. There's the rookies, which have been there for a while. Of course, the scientist, and those supplies we just talked about. I should probably go and make contact, like, now. As soon as I do, that will generate us, that will generate 65 more supplies. You know what? If I can do that before our supply drop, I think we'll get those supplies, so maybe I should just go do that right now. It'll cost me 40 intel to contact them. We have 111. 5 to 7 days. Let's see what it says when we go over there.
Setting course for Sector 5.
So that went ahead and used the intel we had. Six days, perfect. So if nothing interrupts us, we should get this region before the supply drop. Fingers crossed.
Local regional contact.
Training completed. Okay. Morrison is now a Grenadier. So
Do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
and we finished some research.
Intriguing.
Hybrid materials research complete. That means we can now build nanoscale vests, which gives whoever's wearing it an extra point of armor. That could be useful. Or not armor, it gives them an extra point of health, I believe. And we can now research plated armor. So there's the nanoscale vest. Yeah, increased soldier health. We can't research the plated armor right now because we do not have any alien alloys. We'll collect those in various ways, whether it's by clearing out certain rooms in the Avenger or doing certain missions. But regardless, we have to come back to that. Let's see. Now, magnetic weapons went from taking 28 days to research to 19 since we have that scientist. So I could do the sectoid autopsy. That would unlock the beginnings of the psionics research paths, I guess. And as soon as we would complete that, it would give us a mind shield item. Would be able to build a mind shield, which would completely protect whoever's equipping it from anything psionic. So I don't even think they can panic, and they definitely can't be affected by the sectoid's direct attacks. Really useful at the cost of not being able to carry something else like a grenade. But so yeah, let's do the sectoid autopsy.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Okay, that's only going to take us 3 days. Now let's go over to our GTS. Where do I access that? Armory.
Would have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language. Unfortunately, we don't come across many linguists out here.
Before I do this, let me look at our soldiers again, sorted by class, see what we need. I think we're good on Rangers, we're good on Specialists, Grenadiers. We're good on Grenadiers and Specialists. We have 2 Rangers and 2 Sharpshooters. How about we only have 2 rookies left, I guess. One of them can be a Ranger and one of them can be a Sharpshooter, right? But who needs to be who? Needs to be what? We have Katia and Alexander. We will train Alexander as a Ranger. Let's see, is there any combat tactics we can purchase yet? No. All require higher ranks. That's okay. Let's continue making contact and keep hoping that we aren't interrupted. Come on, 2 days. Okay. Let's view this cleared room. So we got 36 supplies for uncovering this room, and we could just start to build something here, which I think I'm going to do. I can either build something or clear out the next area. One of these 3. This one would give us alien alloys, but it would take longer to clear since it's the second road down and it's alien machinery rather than alien debris. Let's see what we can build. We really need a resistance ring, there's no question about that. I think that's highest priority since I probably should have built that in the first place. So let's go ahead and take care of this. It's going to take 12 days, but we can handle it. It takes 80 supplies, it'll cost us 3 power, monthly upkeep cost of 10. We have the power, we have the supplies. Let's do it. Yep. I'll put the engineer in there. So that takes it down to 6 days. So the sectoid autopsy should finish in just a second.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
So like I said, we can now build the mind shield, and we can now research psionics. So here's the mind shield I was talking about. It renders the soldiers completely immune to any negative mental conditions. So, like I said, panic, mind control, even stuns, disoriented. That's awesome. We can't research psionics until we get some Illyrium crystals, which are found in usually the same areas as alien alloys. So, I keep putting radio off. I don't really need that until I need to extend my my contacts, so let's do the autopsy, the officer autopsy.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
That'll take 4 days. And our final wounded soldier just recovered from their wounds. Alright, let's get this over with. 1 day.
Nothing on the local comms.
Oh no.
Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification...
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end. Even as I speak to you today,
Gun incoming on approach.
Your
signal's breaking up.
Territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance.
No, they don't.
We should get a squad ready to deploy.
I'd rather not, but okay. So this is a retaliation mission. These will happen from time to time. It's a big mess. So there's a bunch of innocent civilians down in this area, and Advent is attacking them, and you have to go stop it. Let's take a look. Of course it's in West Asia, since that's the only region we have right now. So here's the deal. I have mere minutes, or I guess maybe an hour or two left to finish this up. So, I know this is considered a time-sensitive mission, but I think there's... So let's see what happens if I click this. Right. So this says, basically, if I go ahead and keep scanning here, I'm going to lose the opportunity to go fix this retaliation thing. But there is a tiny window in which I could... I believe I have enough time to finish this scan and then fly over there. It's a little bit of a risk. Well, you know what? I don't think I need to do that, right? Like, I can go take care of the retaliation and come back and finish the scans, and still it would be before the supply drop. So, yeah, let me not take that risk. Okay. back to West Asia.
Setting course for the West Asian corridor.
At least everyone's healthy. I'm definitely going to bring our Templar. No question about it. Let me clear everyone out here. I like to fill the squad myself. I think. I've only tried that a few times. Alright, Anne, you're coming with me. I could bring the bonded soldiers, a sharpshooter and a specialist. Neither one of them are tired, so that wouldn't be a problem. They're both squaddies. I think I will. Well, it's supposedly easy. But I don't want to bring a rookie. I mean, there's only one rookie anyway. A sharpshooter and a specialist. Yeah. That sounds good to me. So Nicola and Brendan, the stars from our last mission, making another appearance. Who else do we want? I mean, I might as well bring a ranger. Well, ranger or grenadier. Want some variants here. The Templar's already kind of close range, so how about we bring Jennifer? Or... no, I don't think I want to risk Raoul, Mr. Pinkbeard over here. I'll bring Jennifer. So I'm not totally certain. This is the first War of the Chosen campaign I've played without the tutorial and introduction to the Lost. So I could be mistaken, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but I think the first Retaliation mission is where we meet somebody special, somebody dangerous. So we'll bring our best guys. Any weapon upgrades? I don't think so. Yeah, we don't have any upgrades. We use the scope on our on Xenia, I believe. So, do I want to bring a flashbang? I think so. Now, last time I gave it to Anne. I think that was a mistake because I wanted to use her weapons rather than flashbang. So instead of giving it to her, I'm going to give it to Jennifer. She can shoot it farther anyway. So she's going to bring one normal grenade, one flashbang. I should probably give somebody a med kit. At this point, the specialist, I don't think he has the ability to heal anybody remotely with his gremlin droid here. Drone. But, so in that case, it doesn't matter if I give him the med kit or not. But I'm going to give it to him anyway. Let me unequip. Okay. Now I could build a mine shield, but I don't think I want to. Well, yeah, we're only carrying 3 grenades here, so I think I'll leave it that way. In that case, I think we're ready to go. There's no armor upgrades. Well, I could build a nanoscale vest. It only takes 30 supplies. Who would I give it to? Oh, that would be another utility item as well, so no. I want my 3 grenades. Let's do this.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Now that we've got the aliens' attention, they're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance.
I've never seen this particular structure before. That's cool. Operation Shadow Beast. Stop the Advent Retaliation, neutralize all enemy forces, and rescue at least 6 civilians, I think out of maybe 12. We have, I already forget her name, Nicola. Jennifer the Grenadier, Nicola's a sharpshooter, I think Brendan is a specialist, and of course Anne is a Templar. So, let's go team.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
No, we won't. Now, there's 13 civilians. Usually one dies every turn because the aliens are all over the map shooting at them. The poor helpless things. But as long as we can take home 6, I mean, hey, I'll take all I can get, but it's hard to prevent the deaths. Well, we're not concealed. This is the first mission we've started out that we are not concealed, so as soon as we spot the aliens, they're going to spot us right back. So we have to be careful here. At the same time, we have to be pretty aggressive. Let's go ahead and start off with our Templar. We will bring Anne. Let me zoom out a little bit here, get my bearings. It looks like we need to just generally head the way we started facing, so I'm just going to go straight down with one action point.
Onward.
Spot anything? No. Okay. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I'll leave her there for a second. Let me bring Jennifer somewhere. I mean, I kind of have to go far anyway, so... Well, if... the edge of the map is right here, so I probably don't want to go any more this direction. In that case, I think I will put her right here.
Affirmative.
Probably gonna see something. No? Okay. I see a civilian. Hopefully. Alright. Sniper. I am going to bring her right here, I think. That seems like a pretty good spot to be. Maybe. Or... Well, that is... See, having a height advantage works, so... Sure. We'll go with right here and just hope that nobody's right over to our left. Honestly, I should probably scout that first. Or... I could even come over here first. Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
See if she sees anything. No, she does not. So... that's pushing it. I don't want to go that far. I think I'll go here instead. I know it's half cover. I feel like I'm getting too far ahead of myself here, though, with the other troops all the way over there. Okay.
On the move.
Uh-oh. Oh, really?
Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Well, I still have... She doesn't have any moves left. I still have my specialist and one move left with Anne. That's not very helpful. That was a mistake to push up that far, but usually they're not all the way back here, so that's kind of unlucky for us. Well, if only my Grenadier had a flashbang to lob over there, but she's all out of points. What am I gonna do? Templar's useless. I could move her up, I guess. Maybe here.
As you order.
Now... Oh, this is gonna be bad. It looks like Nicola's gonna get flanked as soon as it's their turn. So... and I have to move him or he's flanked. I could go send her aid protocol. You know what I could also do? I hate to use it this early, but I could go ahead and use our teamwork to grant her an additional action point and just get her out of here. And then move myself and... I don't know. Because it seems like she's going to be a sitting duck here. Or, I could give her aid protocol, but if she's flanked, that's not going to help her a whole lot. Oh, I really hate to do this, but... I'm trying to avoid injuries here. Okay.
Together we are strong.
Together you are strong. Alright, that gives us one more action. Let us get out of here. Where can we go? I think as long as we go out of sight of these guys, we should be safe for now. But... I could go back. I'd still have visibility of the trooper. And probably the priest if he moves. Now, I think I just need to get out of here completely. So let's go... There's no good spots. I guess here could work.
That's affirmative.
And just hope they don't have grenades. Alright, so all that's left is this guy. Brendan, he can either move or shoot. He's not gonna shoot, I'll tell you that much. Let's put him right here. Yeah. Right behind the tree here.
Heading out.
Here we go.
Right on schedule.
Okay, we have now met the hunter. He's a dangerous fellow. With a randomly generated name and nickname, Grimhound. He has strengths and weaknesses. Generally, he functions as a sniper, so he can fire off some long-range tracking shots, and he's pretty dangerous at close range as well, I think. So what are his strengths? Oh, that's just great. Every time we miss a shot against him, he gets a shield. He's also low profile, so after the first attack of every turn, his defense increases? Oh, that's terrible. However, this is counterbalanced by him having a weakness towards explosions. So we're definitely going to lob some grenades his direction. And this is cool. His adversary is Templars. That means every time a Templar attacks him, he'll take a little more damage than he normally would. Okay, let's see what he does.
I appreciate that.
So he has 20 hit points.
The Chosen aren't going to make this easy for us.
No,
Keep
they're
your
not.
heads down and press forward.
Here comes the
We need
priest,
to get to their location to take them out.
using stasis. I'm fine with that. Now what's the trooper gonna do? Not much. Here we have a group firing on some civilians. 99% of the time they hit them.
Just too easy.
Okay. Well, we know there's some enemies up here. We also have the hunter to worry about, and I don't know exactly where he is. I know he's up here somewhere. A lot of civilians here. That could be nice. But we gotta worry about these guys first. So, Brendan is in stasis. That means we can't do anything with him this turn. But he also can't be hurt. At least this turn. I believe next turn he... Yeah. Next turn that will go away, and I believe that's at the end of our turn, so then he'll be free game for the aliens at the end of our turn, so that's not good. So let's bring our Templar in right up here.
The path is clear.
Indeed it is. There they are. Now, what can we do against you guys? 100% chance that would definitely knock out the trooper. So definitely gonna do the trooper. And yeah. From this tile. And then awesome.
You will learn to fear us.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
He actually was my own size as far as I could tell, but okay. Now, instead of using our momentum to run away, what I'm going to do is parry. And if you remember what that does, it prevents all damage on the next time. It prevents all damage from the next time we're attacked. So, the priest may target us anyways, doesn't matter. Hopefully. That being said, let's... Jennifer is so far out of the action. She needs to move, so let's move her... I want to stay grouped, so let's put her not here. We could just put her here and then take a shot at the priest. Oh, speaking of priests, I didn't really give an overview of them, but they are they have these psi amps on the backs of their suits, and that helps them focus psionic energy to do all kinds of weird attacks, like the stasis over here. There's a lot more they can do, but I kind of forget what it is, so guess we'll see. All right, let's move Jennifer up here.
On the move.
I doubt she'll have a good chance. Yeah, it's only 27%, but that's okay. We'll take it. That's alright. I was expecting a miss. We still have Nickel over here, but I think what I'm gonna do is actually go into Overwatch. In case we see anybody come out of the woodwork here.
Come get some.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Alright, no longer in stasis, but it's their turn, so he's running away. Yes, please shoot at her. Awesome. Parried.
They're targeting me.
They're still killing civilians. Ah. Chosen action. He's moving. Okay. Uh-oh.
Not far enough.
Okay. So he just put a tracking mark on Nicola here, I believe. What does that mean? I'm pretty sure that means we need to move. And we have to get out of this this cone here. All these red spots. We got to get out of here, or he will hit us next turn. So I'll come back to her. She's the only one being tracked, though, so somebody else can go over here and be fine, I think. I really want to take care of this priest, so if we're lucky, which we won't be, we only have a 10% chance to crit here, but if we're lucky, we'll get a crit and kill him on one shot, but for now, I'll just take his health down. Okay. Oh, and he's disoriented now. That's cool. Does Rend have a chance of disorienting? Yeah, chance to stun or disorient. I didn't even know that. Okay. And of course we're going to parry again, drawing his fire. Nicola, I'll come back to you. Mr. Specialist. I'm just gonna move him. I'm just gonna move him. I know there's some aliens here. I'll put him here.
Stepping off.
Okay. Jennifer's turn, huh? Where do we want to put you? I wish I knew exactly where those troopers were. Well, I feel like this is a bad spot to move. But hey, we all know I make bad decisions.
Got it. Moving. I got Advent here.
There they are. Hello. We rescued one civilian, the one that was sitting here. Alright, now I do have to move Nicola. But where? Where do I want to put her? Can't go here, obviously. I could go back and get the high ground. I could put her... Well, that'll make her flanked. Even though he'll likely go for Anne, I don't want to give him the chance. In case he's smarter than I think. So it looks like we're gonna have to go this direction. I'm not seeing any great spots. He's really got me pinned down here. This could work. Yeah, this could work. I like it. Let's do this.
Move it out.
What should we try this time?
Uh-oh. Just what we needed.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Got it. I'm the focus of their attacks.
What's the sectoid going to do? Is he raising one of the civilians that they killed? Looks like it. That's a weird spot, though. No threat way up there. He's probably going to shoot at... who? Oh, the civilian. Okay. Well, I hate to say it, but better them than us. He's using another tracking shot.
You can't run, and you can't hide.
Usually I can, but... Alright, let's finish off this really annoying priest here. Should just fire my pistol. Nope. It's not a guaranteed kill, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright, one final rend.
This world is ours.
Boom! So now we're all focused up.
No one will shed
We get
a
some
tear.
loot. Expanded magazine, that'll come in handy.
It is secure.
Elders really don't like it when you kill off their priests.
They will get over it. Now... Oh wait, I'll come back and potentially move her after I decide what to do with the rest of these guys. Okay, we have Nicola here. 95% chance to hit the Faceless, or 53% chance to hit the Sectoid, because he's behind high cover. Well, I'll go for the Faceless, I think. Then we have Brendan O'Connor. What are you going to do? And of course Jennifer has to get out of here because she's marked. I don't really care about that too much. This seems like a decent spot to be.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Move out of range first. And let's jump over back to... there's only these two. Let's put Brendan right here.
Moving to designated position.
And then... I could try to... If I shoot at the Faceless, it's not gonna kill him. If I shoot at the Sectoid, it's not gonna kill him. Well, there's a potential, I think, if it can do 3 extra damage from a crit. I could try hitting the Trooper, but there's only a 45% chance, and it's not even a guaranteed kill. I'm not even sure what to do here. Who are we going to fire at? Let's come back to him. Let's make Jennifer... I mean... Hello. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay, well...
Running dry on
I
ammo.
can either shoot at the Sectoid or the Trooper. I'm still not totally sure what I want to do here. Perhaps I'll do the Trooper. This is relying on a bit of luck here, but let's go for it. Well, we got most of it. 1 hit point left. Okay, let's bring Anne out. Here, I suppose. Can we be flanked? Probably. I don't think the Trooper's gonna move this direction though, because then Jennifer would be flanking him. So let's cautiously put Anne here.
You have my trust.
You were born for this. Now get out there and fight.
Oh, perfect.
Please no!
I mean, not perfect apparently since she panicked, but... That was interesting. Uh-oh. Poor civilians. Poor civilians. Here comes the zombie. Not really worried about him. Her. It. Whatever it is. Yeah, that civilian's getting out of there. No thanks. Still have to deal with him. The hunter likes to stay at the far end of the map and just track everybody. It's annoying, but you can deal with it.
I relish these quiet moments before the strike.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. So this turn's going to be rough. We have to move Nicola out of here so she won't get to use the sniper rifle. We could come down here and fire the pistol, but no, I think I want to use the Templar to just finish the trooper there. Unless... Can the Templar reach the sectoid? No. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be a trooper kill here. Alright, let's go ahead and do that.
Feel the power of the Templar.
One less thing to worry about.
You would question our power.
You don't hesitate to pull the trigger. I like that.
Now what do we want to do? We can't do anything with Jennifer because she's panicked. The good thing is she resisted the mind control. Alright. Only a 28% chance. Could really use those grenades from Jennifer right now, but oh well. Now we have to move her anyway, so... Where? Is there anywhere down here that's not flanked where we can see the sectoid? Not really. All these are squad site sightings, and we won't have a sniper rifle with us. Well... Let's bring her over here.
Go, go, go!
Oh, I should have rescued that civilian. What was I thinking? 28%. Can we flank him? Yes, we can. I don't think we're... No, the zombie won't be able to get us. So let's go here.
Affirmative, moving out.
And take a shot. It's only 69%. Better than 28. Critical too. 7 hit points of damage. And still has her momentum available. Might as well go rescue this civilian, right?
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
You're going to learn the hard way, Templar. Your cult is built on a foundation of lies.
What's he doing? Ooh! That was a lucky miss. The Templar was flanked, and the sectoid still missed her. So, Psy Zombie's gonna reach us. Doesn't matter. Here comes the hunter. Grappling again. Probably going to do another tracking shot. We're used to it. Who's he targeting this time? Brendan. Okay. Indeed. Now, the Templar can reach the sectoid this time, so let's take that guaranteed kill. And be done with it. 9 to 10 damage plus the sectoid vulnerability to melee attacks. Here we go. 10. Or maybe it just was 9 to 10.
Do you understand now?
Don't get so excited. Those guys are a dime a dozen.
Indeed they are. Alright. Let's, You know, I'm pretty sure this structure is an alien, or is a UFO from XCOM Enemy Unknown. But could be wrong. There's one civilian up there. Where'd all the other ones go? I know there's one here. There's still 7 left on the map. I'm only seeing 2. Am I missing one back here? Doesn't look like it. I guess there could be some over here, but maybe they're all farther back. Well, in that case, I'll, no, I'm gonna just parry. Just in case. You never know. Alright, Nicola, what can you do? Nothing right now, so let's move... Of course we have to move Brendan. So... Not there. Can move him here first. See what he sees.
Understood. Moving out.
Nothing. Okay. Come back to him. Jennifer is out of ammo, so let's go ahead and reload.
Let's do this.
I think I hear Alexa talking to me. She must have thought I was talking to her. Oh well. And let's move her up to the tree.
Moving.
Nicola, I guess we'll just move you... where? How about here?
Got it. Moving.
Alright. Overwatch for you.
Overwatch.
Chosen action. Does that mean there's no more aliens on this map? Sure seems that way. Okay. Not complaining. Let's go ahead and rescue this civilian with Brendan. And see if we can take down that hunter. I see him. Hello.
Legendary XCOM and their noble commander continue their valiant struggle against overwhelming odds. A minor hiccup in the Elder's plans. One I must remedy shortly.
That's the Elder's hunter. From what we've heard, he's a relentless tracker with an unnatural ability to call his shots.
That he is. Well, I was really hoping Nicola could see him from here. Tell you what. Let's bring her up here.
Rolling out.
And let's definitely move Brendan out of here, since he's flanked right now, and I'm not taking a 48% shot, because every time we miss, he gets a shield. So, let's see. I'll just bring him back.
Moving to position.
I don't think the hunter targets these civilians. Let's move our grenadier up. Here, I suppose.
Moving to designated position.
And Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Now, I want to move Anne as close as possible, since she has the, since he has a weakness towards Templars.
I'll lead the way.
We'll let him meet one.
Better get ready. Things are about to get even more lively around here.
What's he doing?
There. The Elder's slaves.
He called in a trooper reinforcement. Okay, we can handle that. He's grappling away. Oh, he's grappling closer. That's actually pretty cool because, hello. Uh-oh. Oh, I really hope that doesn't trigger his shield.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, it does. That's a shame. Hey.
It's worse.
Whoa.
You'll have to suffer a little longer. Getting nervous yet?
That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. I didn't think he could get that far, but right, he had grapple, so he grappled up here, he used, which doesn't cost anything. Then he came down here and then took a shot. So, oh, that is rough. Well, I could shoot the big explosive structure here, but I'm not going to do that while Brendan's sitting there. Now, does anyone have a medkit? Yes, he does. So, I tell you what. I really don't want to flank myself, though, but I can't just... So because we have the medkit, we can stabilize Anne, and that'll just stop her from bleeding out. If we don't do that, in the next 3 turns, she'll just die, and we'll lose her forever. So that's... No, I'm not going to let that happen. On the other side, though, if I just go here and stabilize her, that's going to end Brendan's turn, which means he's probably going to get killed by the hunter next time. So for now... Here's what I'll do. I'll go right here. No, I'll go right here.
That's affirmative.
And I'll shoot this big structure, damaging the hunter. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Okay. And he's shell-shocked now? What does that mean? What does that mean? That means... I don't know. It's not telling us. Not sure. He's probably easier to hit or something. So let's take our sniper and absolutely take this 95% chance with the 50% crit. He is susceptible to grenades, but we can handle that with Jennifer in a second here. Let's take this shot. Cool.
I'll chalk that up to beginner's luck.
I'm sure you will. Alright, to finish it off, let's toss him a grenade.
Get ready for a surprise!
I hope this kills him. It did. Perfect. I think. Right? Does he seriously have... He has 1 hit point left. Oh, they're still killing civilians back there too.
We're losing civilians left and right.
Oh, I can't believe he still has a hit point. So unlucky. And now is he flanking Nicola? Maybe not. Well, now he is. Here we go again. And grenade. Oh, that didn't hurt us. It just dazed us. Okay.
Looks like I've got another captive.
Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can finish the hunter off here. If we don't, all he's gonna do is go take advantage of this dazed status and extract some information from her mind. I don't think he'll hurt her, but I don't want him to do that either, so let's take Brendan up here and gamble on a flanking shot, being able to guarantee a hit. 79%, that's not great. It'll have to do. It did. Okay, and now we got our sniper back. Got some free XCOM ability points added to the pool. Whew. This mission is taking way too long for my liking.
And here I thought the elders were just exaggerating.
We showed the Chosen that the Resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find that thing and put it down for good.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by moving him this far away from Anne. Let me see something here. If I can get up here, I might be able to see that trooper, unless he was down. I don't remember. Let's go over here.
Copy that.
There he is. Now. Oh, she only has 1 action point left. Well, Pistol Overwatch it is.
I'm on it.
He's gonna take out another civilian. These poor civilians.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out.
Oh man, I don't think I can reach her in time. Oh, that was a stupid decision. If only I had the medical ability for a specialist. So let's try this. Let's just move close. And I really hope... Oh, only a 31% chance. Are you kidding me? No way. Alright, what can we do here? Could flashbang. We could fire. We could move and fire. Oh, yep, let's do it. I mean, I have to. I'm really hoping as soon as I take him down, we win the mission, which would save Anne. We'll see. 84%. Jennifer, this is all on you. Yes.
Enemy destroyed.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
That was close. We almost lost our Templar. 1 soldier wounded, none killed. Cannot complain. Rescued 7 out of 13. Not ideal, but not bad considering what we had to deal with up here. It took 10 turns. That's alright. So a little off topic here, but I downloaded another mod, and that mod is to stop mission photos from being automatically taken after every single mission. I prefer to take them myself on the really memorable missions, and let those be the only photos it takes. Otherwise, you kind of get spammed with photos everywhere. Now, I think I'm gonna just take one here. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. I'll just randomly generate it. Is it not getting Anne in there? That's strange. She's not an option. Maybe because she's... I don't know. Maybe it thinks she's dead even though she's not? I'm not sure. But we'll go with this one.
Again, XCOM stands against progress. Again, they assault our peacekeeping forces in the outer territories. And again, they would see the chaos and brutality of their decayed world thrust upon us. But we must remain steadfast. We must remain absolute in our purpose, for we are Advent.
That sounded like an anger speech if I've ever heard one. 80% successful shots. Anne with all the awards here. Most damage, most under fire, and move the furthest. Yeah. Hey, at least you're still with us.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
Yeah, there's a way. Not yet, though. Okay, let's promote Brendan. That'll bring him up to, what, Sergeant? Or Corporal? Corporal. Now, if only we would have had medical protocol during this mission. What that would allow us to do is to use our drone, the Gremlin, to remotely go heal and stabilize people. And it has a charge all by itself. You don't even have to bring a medkit. If you do bring a medkit, it gets an extra charge. So that's pretty cool. Then there's combat protocol on the other side, This does, you can send your gremlin to do guaranteed damage to an enemy, like a 2 or 3 hit points worth. They do increase damage to robotics enemies though, so if you attack a mech, it'll do probably double that, and bypass shields, I think, as well. But right now, I think we're in more need of a medic, especially if we run into that type of situation again. So let's go with medical protocol. He's a bit tired, understandably. They probably all are, to be honest. And then we have Anne. She is well deserved of whatever promotion she's about to get. Sergeant. Well, hey, I think this is our first sergeant, so we can probably buy some of those GTS upgrades now. What do we have? Well, you can always go back and buy previous abilities. Which I may do, we'll see. So, continuing down the Psyblade path, where there's Overcharge, rand attacks have a 33% chance to generate focus, even if you don't make a kill. That's nice. Pillar. This basically summons a high cover point at the cost of 1 focus. It's useful, but it's not really my playstyle. Stun Strike. Strike an enemy with psionic force, knocking them back in the direction of the attack. 65% chance to hit, 20% chance to disorient, doesn't end the turn. That's cool. Or Quick Draw. This is also from the Sniper's Gunslinger. Firing your auto pistol with your first action no longer ends your turn. So, I'm gonna at least buy Overcharge here. Now, do I want to go and buy anything else? They have 5 points left over. We could draw from the XCOM pool since we killed a Chosen. We got +5 last mission, so... Quick Draw, Lightning Hands. Now, this just doesn't cost an action at all, so that's actually more useful than Quick Draw, I think. Does it have a cooldown? 3-turn cooldown. Whereas Quick Draw has no cooldown. I don't know. I think I'm gonna buy Lightning Hands. That will pull 5 points from the pool. That's okay though. Alright. We rescued 7 civilians, which increases the income the more you rescue. We picked up a stock. That must have been the loot that the trooper dropped at the end there. So if you equip this on a gun, you can miss shots and it still does damage. Just 1 point, but that could be the deciding factor sometimes. Expanded magazine. You can equip this to increase the clip size by one bullet. And of course some corpses. We can now do a faceless autopsy.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
So we're now getting 21 more supplies. That almost cancels out the GTS fee. So that's cool. Alright. Well, before I end the episode, let me go and finish after this cutscene.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained. No, the 3 of us, called upon together. Something has changed. On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design altered. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all that those are will. To the one that exceeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
So that introduced you to the
We've
Chosen.
got local resistance forces waiting to make contact.
More rookies.
But we'll have to make the first move.
Okay. Not now.
And just where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you've got.
So Grimhound the Hunter controls this area. That means West Asia and probably these as well. But for now, let's just go ahead and finish making contact with New India, and then I'll call it quits for today.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone. Added.
Cool. So now we have access to that Advent Black site.
Commander,
and an extra 65 supplies.
And we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
And now we have Eastern Europe and East Africa available to contact, branching off from New India here. Alright. So, let's check on our soldiers. Obviously we have one wounded. We all know who it is. 20 days out. That's a long time to be without a special or a special forces unit.
The Advent propaganda machine is running full steam. We're picking up their transmissions even way out in the middle of nowhere.
Alright. Well, for now, I will end the episode, and we'll pick up where we left off next time. Things are starting to get a little more busy now. There's more things to do on the map. There's more things to consider. We've revealed one of the Chosen. We have the Black Site mission coming up. So, good luck to me, I guess. Alright, until next time, thanks for watching.